Welcome back to the channel. So I'm still going after content for Rising Sun, and I was able to acquire the Monster Pack. So what is the Monster Pack? From Legends, from Legend, they come strides of majesty and fear. Monsters join the war. Basically, 4 new monsters and some cards that you can add to the game, right? So who are these monsters and why are these important? So 4 new imposing monsters in the game, which can add up to the basic roster of monsters the clans can acquire. They're magnificently and terrifying creatures, which introduce a unique ability, opening up new strategy for cunning players. Okay, so there's a tree, can summon more forces. The spider can seduce opponents. The fire dragon can incinerate. And the Oni of Plagues can block honor roll from its province. Okay, and there's some cards, but I don't know if we replace specific ones or we just have this new deck that will bring these new monsters. So let's see what is inside the monster pack. What happened here? So there's only 4 cards. So yeah, you really decide which monster just go in and which monster just go out. Okay, so how to do this? So yeah, we have here 5 circles, but this is just for the base game. So the expansion clans, you need to use the one that you already have. So I don't know why you would need this, unless you can now have more monsters. I see there's a manual below, so let me take the manual first to read a little bit of what is here. So this must contain 4 new monsters. To add extra monster cards to your game, simply set up the season cards normally at the start of each season, and then add 1 or 2 extra monster cards of the corresponding season on top of that. Just that. These monsters can be acquired normally, just like any other monster cards. Simple. So nothing complicated here. So you have 2 spring monsters, 1 autumn, and 1 summer monster that you just slide in and they will pop out. Okay, so what am I putting this to the side? Now let's take a look at them. So this looks like the spider that it was mentioned there. Wow, look at the level of detail here of this mini. The spider has that sword there, the fan, the umbrella. Oh, the umbrella is so fragile. Even the legs, they look very fragile. And the legs are not supporting the miniature. Is that transparent cylinder there? So this spider is called the Jorogumo. Is she fused or riding the spider? At the start of this battle, take control of 1 local bush or Shinto until the end of the battle. Okay, so basically it steals a character. Doesn't have here any kind of background. So he just balanced the fight by stealing from the opponent. Okay. And now we have the tree. Jinmenju. Wait. So if this is a monster, where's the head? Or it's also a bit fragile here. Okay, the Jinmenju. It's just that. Oh no, wait. These are. Oh, look at that. There are heads coming out from the branches. Crazy that is. The classic Japanese black girl with long hair on her face. There it is. It's the Jinmenju. During a recruit mandate, you may summon a figure in this province and lose honor. Okay, so they come out the trees, but you need to sacrifice some honor in order to do that. That's a Jinmenju. Then we have another Oni, a new Oni. The Oni of Plagues. Players with the highest honor than you cannot move figures into this province. Okay, so that's the guy that protects your territory. Amazing weapons there. Okay. So the typical forearms, which are holding 4 swords, no, 3 swords that look very similar. And then there's a kind of spear here, or a bladed spear. But I don't see where the plague is, so just a name. And then there's a fire dragon. This one looks very imponent. Counts as 3 force, while the water dragon from the base game counts as 5. But at the start of this battle, kill another local figure from each player, including you. Okay, so he comes in, incinerates, as we saw in the manual, and then he counts as 3. So he just cuts everyone's forces a little bit, and then he's the one that will be the strongest there. Would that be the fire, like the sun? Fire dragon. I like this monster because this brings lots of variety in the game. You never know which monsters you'll have, and then you also have the kami that could come in or not. So you need to choose randomly kamis before the game starts. So it's really fun to have all this variety. Indeed. So yep, that was it. So this was the monster pack. I hope you have enjoyed. Be honest, and that you consider leaving a like and subscribe the channel, not the game. The game. I know you already subscribe because you are watching this video. So if you're like into Rising Sun, board games in general, and card games, and I truly believe you'll find interesting content in the channel, that you'll consider subscribing. Thank you very much, and I see you in the next one. Bye.